Welcome, fellow travelers, to the Globetrotters Budget Channel. We're your trusty guides to exploring the world without breaking the bank. Today, we're taking a virtual journey to one of the world's most iconic cities, New York. From the buzzing vibes of Times Square to the serene greenery of Central Park and the historical significance of Trinity Church, we'll be giving you the rundown on how to experience the Big Apple without leaving a dent in your wallet. So buckle up and stay tuned to discover the best cheap and free attractions in the Big Apple. Begin your New York adventure with a self-guided walking tour. Walking tours are a fantastic way to delve into the heart of the Big Apple, allowing you to soak up the sights, sounds, and smells of the city at your own pace. The best part? They're absolutely free. As you stroll through the city's bustling streets, you'll encounter a myriad of hidden gems and iconic landmarks, each with its own unique story to tell. From there, make your way to Central Park, an oasis of calm amid the urban landscape. Stretching over 800 acres, this verdant expanse offers a plethora of free activities to enjoy. Relish the sweet strains of a free concert, or join a guided walk to learn more about the park's rich history and diverse flora and fauna. Central Park, a haven of tranquility in the bustling city, is an experience not to be missed, and it won't cost you a dime. Next, take a stroll along the High Line. This urban oasis, a reclaimed elevated railway, is a living, breathing work of art. It's not just a park, it's an experience. Here you'll find lush gardens, intriguing art installations, and food stalls offering a smorgasbord of delectable delights. It's a microcosm of New York City itself, diverse, vibrant, and always buzzing with energy. Now, let's transition to another free activity that offers spectacular views. Hop on the Staten Island Ferry. This isn't just a means of transport, it's a sightseeing tour in disguise. As the ferry slices through the waters of New York Harbor, you'll have a front row seat to one of the city's most iconic sights, the Statue of Liberty. This colossal symbol of freedom stands tall against the city's skyline, a sight that's sure to leave you spellbound. So, what's the cost of this magnificent view, you ask? Absolutely nothing. Enjoy the city's skyline and Lady Liberty herself, all for free from the deck of the Staten Island Ferry. Immerse yourself in the history of New York City with a visit to the Trinity Church. This historic church, nestled in the heart of the bustling city, stands as a testament to the resilience and strength of New York's people. The church's graveyard is the final resting place of several notable American figures, each with their own tale woven into the rich tapestry of the city's past. From there, we journey to the 9/11 Memorial, a sobering reminder of a pivotal moment in modern history. The memorial, a tribute to the nearly 3,000 people who lost their lives in the terror attacks of September 11, 2001, is open to the public, free of charge. However, if you wish to delve deeper into the events of that fateful day, the adjoining museum does have an admission fee. These historical sites provide a glimpse into the city's past and the resilience of its people. No visit to New York is complete without experiencing a Broadway show. Broadway, the heart of American theater, offers an array of performances from musicals to tragedies, comedies to experimental pieces. But don't let the ticket prices deter you. The TKTS booth in Times Square provides an opportunity to purchase half-price tickets, making the thrill of Broadway accessible to budget travelers. And while you're there, take a moment to soak in the atmosphere of Times Square itself. A hub of lights, people, and energy, Times Square is a spectacle in its own right. The giant billboards, the street performers, the flashing news tickers, the vibrant energy is palpable. It's a place where the world meets, where cultures blend, and where the city's pulse is felt most strongly. Whether you're a theater enthusiast or simply a traveler looking for a quintessential New York experience, Broadway and Times Square offer a slice of the city's soul. Experience the magic of Broadway and the electric energy of Times Square without breaking the bank. New York's museums and parks offer a wealth of experiences. Whether you're an art enthusiast or a history buff, the city's museums have something for everyone. Let's start with the Museum of Modern Art, known as MoMA. This world-renowned institution showcases an impressive array of modern and contemporary art. And here's a tip for the budget-savvy. Every Friday after 4 in the afternoon, admission is absolutely free. Other museums across the city also offer pay-what-you-wish entry on certain days. This means you can decide how much to pay for your museum visit. It's a fantastic opportunity to explore these cultural treasures without breaking the bank. But let's not forget about the city's parks. They are not just about green spaces, they are also about history. Take Battery Park, for instance. Located at the southern tip of Manhattan, this park is dotted with historical monuments and plaques, It's a perfect place for a leisurely stroll with stunning views of the Statue of Liberty and a chance to soak in some history. So, whether you're exploring the cutting-edge exhibitions at MoMA, paying what you wish at other museums, or taking a historical walk in Battery Park, you're sure to have a rich cultural experience. These cultural and historical attractions offer rich experiences for modest entry fees or even for free. Explore the wild side of New York at the Bronx Zoo. This sprawling wildlife sanctuary is home to a diverse array of animal species from around the world. The best part? You can visit this urban jungle for free on Wednesdays. Yes, you heard it right, free. So mark your calendars and plan your trip accordingly. From the wild to the wacky, next on your itinerary should be a visit to a TV taping. Ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite shows? Well, here's your chance to see it all in action, and again, for free. You can grab tickets to tapings of popular shows and maybe even spot a celebrity or two. It's an exciting way to spend an afternoon and it won't cost you a dime. Finally, step back in time at Federal Hall. This historic site marks the location where George Washington was sworn in as the first president of the United States. It's a must-visit for history buffs. And just like the Bronx Zoo and TV tapings, admission to Federal Hall is absolutely free. So there you have it. New York City offers a variety of experiences that cater to all interests. And the best part is, you don't have to break the bank to enjoy them. Experience the city's wild side, TV magic, and historical importance without emptying your wallet. Round out your budget-friendly New York trip with a visit to the Brooklyn Bridge and Grand Central Terminal. Let's start with the Brooklyn Bridge, a marvel that has been standing tall since the late 19th century. As one of the oldest roadway bridges in the United States, it's a testament to the human spirit and ingenuity. Take a leisurely stroll across this iconic bridge and allow the Manhattan skyline to serve as the backdrop to your journey. Feel the breeze as you walk over the East River, and let the intricate design of the bridge's cables and arches captivate you. This scenic walk, my friends, is entirely free. Next, make a beeline to the Grand Central Terminal. It's not just a transit hub, but a landmark where time seems to stand still. Look up and marvel at the celestial ceiling, adorned with a beautiful depiction of the zodiac constellations. Let the bustling energy of the commuters inspire you. Take a moment to appreciate the Beaux-Arts architectural style, replete with grand arches, marble floors, and chandeliers. And guess what? There's no ticket required to experience this wonder. As we wrap up our tour of the Big Apple, remember that these iconic New York landmarks offer unforgettable experiences at no cost at all. From the sweeping views at the Brooklyn Bridge to the architectural grandeur of the Grand Central Terminal, New York City truly has it all. And the best part, you can experience it all without breaking the bank. So go ahead, take that stroll, soak in that view, and enjoy the city that never sleeps. Let's recap your budget-friendly New York adventure. We started with a refreshing walking tour and a leisurely visit to Central Park. Then we hopped onto the High Line and took a scenic ride on the Staten Island Ferry, all without spending a single dime. Historical sites like the Trinity Church and the 9/11 Memorial offered us a solemn glimpse into America's past. And who can forget the thrill of Broadway shows and the energy of Times Square? A feast for the senses awaited us at the diverse museums and parks, with some offering pay-what-you-wish entry on certain days. We explored the wildlife at the Bronx Zoo, attended free TV tapings, and stepped back in time at Federal Hall. Finally, we walked the Brooklyn Bridge and marveled at the grandeur of the Grand Central Terminal. So, what's the damage to our wallets? Not much if we've planned right. Walking tours, the High Line, Staten Island Ferry, Trinity Church, Times Square, TV tapings, Federal Hall, and the Brooklyn Bridge were all free. Central Park, the 9/11 Memorial, Broadway shows, museums, parks, and the Bronx Zoo had minimal costs, which can be further reduced with careful planning and taking advantage of special offers. With careful planning, you can enjoy all these New York attractions without breaking the bank. Thank you for joining us on this budget-friendly tour of New York City. We hope you've discovered some exciting wallet-friendly adventures in the Big Apple. For more savvy travel tips and cost-effective journey ideas, don't miss out. Subscribe to the Globetrotters Budget Channel. Whether it's your first trip or your 50th, we're here to help you make every moment count without breaking the bank. Don't forget to share this video with fellow budget-conscious travelers. Subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment with your favorite New York attraction. Make it real. Go and travel now.